Hey guys, it's the Miller team coming to you from Auburn, Alabama. War Eagle,
War
right?
Eagle. Yep.
Yes, so we are here in a special place to us. We actually just purchased this condo for our oldest son to live in next year. It's kind of crazy to think that Jackson is that old, or that we are that old. Maybe that's the better way to think about that. But we know that January 2022 brings a lot of goals, a lot of change, and you kind of never know what the year is going to hold. One thing that we do know is that this year is going to be a huge change that this mama heart is struggling with already. But we had a goal to purchase an investment property here in Auburn, where Jackson's chosen to go to school, so that we could have that investment property, a place for him to stay, but also build equity in this place. And so it's going to be a huge change for us, but we're super excited about this.
Yeah, after looking at it, and like Leah said, it was a goal for us, and we knew, years ago, if our kids did decide to go to Auburn, our fingers were crossed, but we didn't know, then we would like to do that because we know that it's a good place to invest in as far as the city itself. And so when we ran the numbers, and with dorm, when they start talking numbers in the orientations, you really perk up and you start taking pictures of all the slides that they put up there. But with on-campus housing, housing is going to cost you $10,000 to $11,000 a year, and then you start running numbers of, wow, I might be able to save $5,000 a year by having a condo in Auburn. So when you start running some of those numbers, and even aside from that, thinking of what rental value might be, it starts being something you take seriously, and it's not an easy thing, and it definitely is, for us. Some of the reality of what we face is that, we purchased this on Friday, and in our condo association, you can't have a lease of less than 6 months. And so here we are, January, 6 months would be July, but the semester's already started. And so is it realistic to think that somebody would actually come in and rent this until Jackson gets here? Probably not, but
It's possible.
Possible, yeah, but not.
It just gives me more time to do the improvements that I want to do.
Yeah, we've got 6 full months to paint it.
Paint it, do some light fixtures.
Yeah,
Make it super cute.
There's some little things to do, but the reality of it is, over a 4-year period, this was a wise decision for us, and so there is, just like anything, some risk involved with that when you're playing a 4 to 5 year period, but we felt like it was a pretty safe one considering the rental market, and that our son was going to be living in it. At least one.
At least one.
We may have 2. Hopefully we don't get to 3 in the same, because we're not sure they would survive. But yeah, so this is a big step for us, and 2022 definitely is going to be a year of change for us. New things.
Y'all pray for me. I'm not handling it well.
Jackson turned to me the other day at orientation. He was an enrolled student day, and Leah walked off to get a bottle of water or something. I'll go to the restroom. Yeah, and he looked at me. He goes, "I think Mom was crying." I was like, I think it was the wind. It was a cold wind.
That's what it was. We'll say that.
Yeah, but
we'll
kind of whispered to him, "Just get used to it. Just get used to it." So it's going to be a year of change, and a different year for us. One that we know many of you have gone through already. So we'd appreciate your prayers in that, and just making wise decisions for our kids, and hopefully planning out things that'll last a lifetime.
And if you guys are interested in exploring the possibility of a rental property in a college town, we have fantastic Auburn real estate agents. Darin's parents are here and did a really fantastic job helping us score this property with multiple offers. It was really great. But we also have connections in Tuscaloosa, and we have Birmingham connections if your kid's going to Sanford or UAB.
Or Birmingham Southern.
Or Birmingham Southern, and some Mobile connections too. So if you're at South Alabama. So let us know. We'd love to talk to you about our process and how we came to the decision to purchase instead of lease, but also we'd love to just connect you with those agents. They're great people that we can refer you to that could help you make that decision too.
Yeah. So let us know if we can help you out. We hope you have a fantastic week.
Happy 2022.